Hi, I'm Pete Geoghegan with Sterling Silver Premium Beef. Today I'm going to show you how to take the cap off of this ribeye. Normally you're going to cut your ribeye steaks. You're also going to roast it as a prime rib. I'm going to show you a few other ways that you can actually maximize profits and have different items on the menu to offer up to your customers. Let's get started. I've got the back side of the ribeye here, and what I'm going to do is start working off the top cap. So there's a natural seam that goes along here. You can see where the fat and the meat connect. I'm just going to get it started a little bit with my knife, and then ultimately I could start peeling that back. So there's two muscles here. So you have your top cap, which is called the spinalis, and then there's also the complexus, which then runs up into the chuck. I'll show you a little bit more of that when I take this off. All right. So here's your spinalis. I'm gonna have to do some trimming to that. Okay, so now we got the top cap, or spinalis, a lot of folks will call it. Well, I mentioned earlier that there's two muscles, the complexus, and then you have the spinalis, the top cap. I'm gonna remove this piece. Some people might leave it on. It's pretty darn tasty, but it still doesn't eat the same. Now, I'm gonna go in and trim. We have a lot of silver skin on here that needs to be removed. Again, this is a premium cut. You need to make sure that if you're gonna do this, you get the right price on your menu for it. Probably something that you're gonna wanna run as a special. Don't be afraid to charge for it, because most people are gonna eat it and think it's the best thing they've ever put in their mouths. But again, we wanna have a great experience with it, so really important to just get all that silver skin off. When you look at buying your ribeyes, you're gonna have typically ribeyes that are 15 pounds and under, and then 15 pounds and over. This can be done on any size ribeye. But if you go with the larger ribeyes, 15 and ups, you're gonna have a bigger spinalis, which then again is a lot easier to work with. So my suggestion would be definitely going with the ups if you're gonna do this. But if you're already buying the 15s and downs, you can still do it with those. There's a few different ways that you can manipulate or cut this top cap. You can leave it whole, roast it that way, slice it. You can cut it into little steaks, or you can even roll it and then tie it and cut your steaks out of it, almost like a pinwheel. Cut your steaks just like that. You do it that way. Or we can cut steaks pieces like that. And these are even good to cut on a bias and use for skewers. Here you have your top cap. We remove that off the top of the ribeye. You'll take this, you'll clean it up, take the silver skin off of it, clean both sides, because remember, this is a really nice piece of meat, the best on the animal. You want to charge a premium for it. You can take that after it's clean, roll it up. You can make these pinwheels, just tie them up a little bit. Then you can make steaks out of here. You can leave it whole. You can grill it, roast it, then slice it. Or you can slice it on a bias and make it skewer ready. For more information, or if you have any questions, go to sterlingsilvermeats.com. Enjoy.